God blesses before the watching world. Psalms chapter 31 and verse 19. How great is the goodness you have stored up for those who fear you. You lavish it on those who come to you for protection, blessing them before the watching world. I consider this a phenomenal promise of God for those who fear God, not in terms of punishment from Him, but absolutely out of regard for who God is. David feared God all his life since he knew who he came to be, not because of his skills or potential or favor from people, but out of the abundance of God's favor upon his life. It was God's choice of David to be in the throne. It was also his dealings for David to wait under tremendous pressure before he could become the king of Israel. However, when he endured all of it through the Lord's providence, he was publicly honored by God. This honor is not meant only for David, but it is for anyone who fears the Lord. I have seen people use their skills of communication to sell themselves and escalate themselves to higher positions unimaginable. Such self-seeking honor is rather short-lived, but when God honors, He lets the whole world know about it. Jesus taught His disciples to acknowledge Him before people, that He would acknowledge them before the Father. He keeps His promises. Do we honor God, or do we shy away? We need to examine. If we lift God's name on possible occasions, God will certainly honor us without doubt. He will lift us up in such a way that the whole world watches in awe. The goodness that He has for us in our lives are beyond imagination. Are we ready to lift God before the watching world that could possibly make a mockery and ridiculous? If so, God blesses before the watching world. Amen.